Welcome back to Mini Brothers. So we have a special treat today. We're actually going to test the car out and actually see how it does. We're actually out at COTA today, Circuit of the Americas, the Formula One track. They also do MotoGP here. So we're out here doing an autocross event today. It's about 200 cars out here. Lots of Miatas, as you'd expect. A bunch of Subarus, a few Corvettes, Audis. I see Audis. I see Hondas. There are a couple of Minis, a couple of Porsches, Camaros. Lots of interesting cars out here. So we're going to try and get a couple of those, other people's runs, but I'm going to set up a few cameras in the car to record my run. Come on and join. It's going to be a fun day. We're just going to be out here all day, driving the course.
Richard King back in 31.564 plus one. Not good cars. So people are overestimating the course and thinking that it's you can go faster than you really can. It was very fast on walking, but hard to say once you're out there driving it. But we've seen a lot of corners. Good car.
So this is the first run. On this run, I actually went off course not once, not twice, but 4 times. So obviously I got disqualified. So this run was a DNF. But you can see all the places that I actually went off course.
Usual C5 bed, but it looks like he's taking pretty nicely today. He's in third spot still, 29.265 with a cone, and that's a new to him car.
In the second run, I had another guest in the car. And what they do is they ask you to take ride-alongs of people that are driving in later rounds. So I had another guy who was driving in a later round, jump in the car with me. I also missed a gate, one of the last gates on the second run. So another DNF. So at this point, I think we're supposed to get 5 runs total. I'm behind the gun now. I haven't had a clean run. I'm already 2 runs in, no official time yet.
Right where that Miata just went.
6 spots to third.
And once you do that, it's kind of a big wiggle before you kind of line up.
Meanwhile, I just got the call. We were doing 5 runs, which is pretty spectacular for the number of people we have running today.
So the third run, this guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you notice you're going off track, and we're gonna, I work with these guys. I'm gonna jump in with you, and I'm gonna show you where to go," which was awesome. So they actually guided me through. He was giving me directions, and in the middle of the run, there was an incident up ahead of us, and we got red flagged, which means I get a free run. So this run is just completely thrown out. My time doesn't count, but I get a makeup run. So for the next like few minutes after this run, I was like staged to do another run, a replacement. So fortunately for me, it didn't cost me anything to get the instruction, and we got to do an extra run. So I did find out exactly where I was missing the gate. So that ended up turning out pretty good.
Yeah, just go back to your spot.
Yeah, Robert's getting it wrong. So is still the leader though in SDR, but that would have been 3/10 improvement. Green Johnson back in 24th SDR.
Good.
The last guy showed me exactly where the problem was. That was way off.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dude from the Lebowski.
Yeah. Do your best to look where you're going.
You figure out where you're going wrong out there?
Yeah. It's down at the bottom, coming back.
Fun,
Richard
you know what I
King
mean?
beat 28.627, second for
Forget to look ahead. Nice, nice. Okay. Well done.
Radio is quiet. Third in novice.
Oh, is that you? Nice, man.
Very nice
Nice.
job there, Robert.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Still the leader though in SDR, but that would have been 3/10 improvement. Green Johnson back in 24th SDR.
A few runs after this were smooth. I didn't miss any gates. Though on the last run, I think, hit a cone, which cost me. The way they actually calculate the time is that you have your official time unadjusted, and then they adjust it based on your class. So the adjustment for my class actually makes my time faster. So I'm going to put up the actual times that I had, and then I'll show you what the adjusted official times were, including the two DNFs that I got. So for my first run, officially, the time unadjusted was 36.171. That was a DNF. The second lap, which also was a DNF, was 32.598 officially. My third lap was, I stayed on course, took me a little longer, 36.197. My fourth lap was 35.186. And then my last lap was actually my fastest lap of the day, 32 about 6:15, but that one I got a 1 second penalty, which I think is for hitting a cone. So officially, my fastest time adjusted was 29,877. And so that adjustment is a multiplication of, I think, 0.847. So that's how they actually calculate the fastest time, your time. And depending on what kind of vehicle you're driving, they adjust it based on the class that you're in.
Fuel pump switch fried on me. Yeah. Pushing it back to the door.
Well, that's a wrap for the Autocross event. Now, obviously, I didn't do as well as I wanted to. We got a couple DNFs. It happens. So we'll have to come back out here in a couple of months. We got some more parts putting on the car pretty soon, so it'll be interesting to see the difference in how the car handles in an event like this. I'm going to try and get the car on a tracksuit, so stay tuned for it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned. See you next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. While you're down there, go ahead and subscribe. That helps us a lot.